back at it again. Country streaks with explanations. Let's go. Alright, so desertic, obviously. So we're in the Middle East. This house looks very opulent. So that tells me that this is the UAE. And the nice brick lay. You won't really find that in any other country in the Middle East. Also, these curves are important to note. These pattern curves like this. The white and black you'll find in Israel, you'll find in Singapore, you'll find in Nigeria, and in the UAE. Yellow and black you'll find in the UAE, as well as parts of Israel. Israel has all sorts of different curves that are striped. They have white and black, they have black and red, and they have white and red, I think. I could be wrong about that, but they definitely have the white and red and the black and white. But this definitely does not look like Israel to me. Let's see if we can see some Arabic scripture. Yeah, we see a mosque back here. Now hopefully this is the UAE. Also the UAE, if we go back, here's the UAE flag, but the UAE, as opposed to Jordan, has English, has a lot of English, because they have a lot of international visitors. So here the street sign we can see is in Arabic and in Latin script. So this tells me UAE. Looks like a bit of a poorer area. Yeah, let's go with UAE, see what happens, because it could be a rich part of Jordan. But yeah, there we go, UAE. Alright, big mountains. So this looks like North America, Brazil, or North America, what am I saying, South America. The super tropical kind of looking plants here, super luscious and green, with the big, huge, back here, mountains that are also covered by luscious green plants, with kind of this fog, this really fog, because it's super humid down there. So when you see this luscious green and this fog, you can be pretty much sure that it's along here somewhere. It could be Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, and it could be kind of northern South America there. The DRC, obviously, being under strict journalist control, does not have Google Maps. But yeah, luscious green, and Brazilian.br obviously is their domain. So there we go, Brazil. Alright, continuing here. This looks like Central Europe, possibly. Nice house here. It could be Italy. I always forget that Italy is pretty poor, and so I always confuse it with another country. No, these look like Central European women, and the car doesn't have a light green bar, which is what cars are like in Italy. So this language here is obviously Central European. They all look the same. Oh wait. They're really hard to distinguish from one another. This does look Albanian, but the problem is that there's no red on the plates. Not sure what to do here. We'll look just for a domain. Oh, now Cyrillic script. In Eastern Europe, we have places that have Cyrillic script: Serbia, Montenegro, Albania, North Macedonia, and Bulgaria are going to have some Cyrillic script. I've seen before in Eastern Slovakia, I've seen Cyrillic script as well. But yes, Cyrillic script is going to be North Macedonia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Serbia. So yeah, now we just need to find out. It looks pretty nice. And huge mountains back here, so that kind of looks Montenegrin to me. But let's try to find some more conclusive evidence. Actually, by the amount of Cyrillic script that there is, I'm kind of doubting myself now, because it could be Bulgarian. But once again, it could be any of the countries that I pointed out that use Cyrillic script. Yeah, this one's hard. Central Europe is always difficult for the reason that the languages are very similar from one another. You know, the beach aspect and stuff like this really looks like Montenegro to me. But I could be completely wrong, and because of the amount of Cyrillic script that there is, it's kind of making me think otherwise. Yeah, this is OCG. Let's see if we can just see something simple that will give it away. That doesn't help. The Z with that on top, that's not Bulgarian, I don't think. So we're still over here. Since it does look similar to Croatian, I'm going to go with Montenegro. But we could be in Macedonia and be in one of these right here. Hopefully I'm correct. Yes, Montenegro it is. Alright. Looks like South Africa or Australia. Skynet. If I'm not mistaken, that's a network that they use a lot in Africa. Ooh, curbs. Nope, no curbs. English, obviously. Oh, white person. So yeah, I'm thinking that ZA. Wow. Zambia. Is that correct? Zambia. No way. Oh my god. Did I get the South African domain name wrong? I always got it wrong. Ah, I knew it. Dang. I should have just gone with my gut instinct. Well, we can't end on a loss, can we? Looks like Bulgaria. Or, yeah, that's the Bulgarian flag right there. Let's see. .bg. Cyrillic script everywhere. There we go. Last one. Let's do one last one. So here, looks like we're possibly Uganda. And let's see what this thing says. Kampala. Kampala is the capital of Uganda. The sun is barely to the north, and Uganda, as you can see, is half in the northern hemisphere, half in the south. So here we're in Uganda, in Kampala. Let's see if we can find the nursery. Nah, it's okay. Perfect. Alright, that's it for today.